Hello, I'm Amy Jones.
And I'm Beth Goins. And this is the Blue Review. In the next 30 minutes, we'll be showing you some of the exciting things happening at the University of Kentucky.
From the paint on your car to a virtual tour of a state-of-the-art new hospital, we're going to show you how people at UK are working to make life better in the bluegrass and beyond. Well, few things symbolize Kentucky better than horses. Thanks to a new equine initiative, students at the University of Kentucky will soon be able to study the horse industry in the horse capital of the world. For UK sophomore Gus Cook, being around horses just seems natural.
It's just in my blood.
That's why he wants to make it his career.
I'd like to manage my own farm. Be a thoroughbred boarding operation.
Currently, UK has no specific equine major, but starting this fall, all that will change.
Now they can really major in a program designed to support a career in equine science and management.
In the old days, all you had to worry about was taking care of the horses, feeding the horses, and now with new technology, it's more important to know about x-rays, know about the different bone structures.
We believe our advantages here are that our students can get real-world experience during their educational program.
As part of the equine initiative, the new facilities that will soon be built at UK's Main Chance Farm will also support research.
The health equine research facilities that we're designing will allow us to do research we couldn't do before with horses, so that we'll be able to test for vaccines.
And as part of the Top 20 plan, it's research that will impact the entire state.
The horse industry in Kentucky is the #1 agricultural industry, and as a land-grant university, the College of Agriculture feels a responsibility to design programs that reflect this excellence of the signature industry.
We want our stature to be commensurate with that of the horse capital of the world.
That's a goal Gus is proud to be a part of. UK is seeking more funding for the new facilities and hoping to hire new faculty. They hope to have the program in place when the World Equestrian Games come to Lexington in 2010.
Each year, tens of thousands of people travel to Kentucky to enjoy the horses and scenery. But the innovative research happening at UK each day is also attracting people looking to get the most out of life. Springtime brings many people to Kentucky for this. But Bill Summers traveled over 6 hours from Flint, Michigan for this.
Certainly a relief.
Stereotactic body radiation therapy targets radiation at tumors to stop cancer without surgery.
My alternative was, as I'm not operable, was 24 or a regimen of 24 or 6 weeks of radiation every day.
An internet search led Summers and his wife to Dr. Ronald McGarry at the University of Kentucky.
We target the cancer with millimeter accuracy.
Here's how it works. A computer generates a 3D image of the exact location of the tumor in his lung.
They push the buttons basically to give the radiation, and the radiation is delivered from all different angles, giving X-rays concentrated all in one place.
The survival rate is comparable to surgery, 80% or better. Without surgery, Summers had just a 20% chance of beating cancer.
Now I'm looking forward to being cancer-free.
And now he has a fighting chance to win this most important race of all.
Research can save lives, like the story we just saw, but to experience the impact it can have on everyday life, you might not have to look further than your driveway. The people who may be perfecting the paint on your car aren't just in the manufacturing plant. They're actually students at the University of Kentucky. Here's more on a special $1 million partnership between UK and Toyota. On a basic level, research is about addressing problems and coming up with solutions, something University of Kentucky engineering students work on every day in their labs. But the solutions they find aren't just earning them good grades. The solutions are being transferred from the lab onto the assembly lines at the Toyota manufacturing plant in Georgetown, Kentucky.
We are more relating our class learning to real industrial environment. That's very crucial for any engineer.
Now, students will gain even more experience, thanks to a $1 million donation from Toyota to create the Institute of Research for Technology Development at the University of Kentucky.
This will help us combine both the theoretical part to the industrial part.
It's a golden opportunity to conduct real research where you're helping the industry at the same point, you're making good publications.
Well, this new institute will be housed here on UK's engineering campus as well as an off-campus location in Lexington. University officials believe the impact of this initiative will be felt throughout the state of Kentucky.
Research is an economic engine. Research is a good way for the university to conduct our mission.
An impact that could keep even more of these students working in the Bluegrass State even after they earn their degrees. Another bonus for students is that the gift qualifies for matching funds from the state's Research Challenge Trust Fund. Well, bringing research to life requires money as well as something else that we use every day, electricity. A major source of energy for Kentucky is coal, and some experts worry about the amount of carbon dioxide that releases into our atmosphere. The researchers at UK think they may have a solution that could help the environment in the Bluegrass State and beyond. Though this looks like a clear Kentucky sky, some experts warn there's a dangerous gas in the atmosphere that could be contributing to global warming.
Kentucky emits approximately 152 million tons of CO2 per year.
That's why Brandon Nuttall, who's a UK geology professor and member of the Kentucky Geological Survey, hopes to find another place for carbon dioxide to go.
If a lot of CO2 is going into the atmosphere, if you could capture it and prevent it from going into the atmosphere, we could help mitigate some of the upcoming problems.
Nuttall and his colleagues are investigating countless samples taken from what lies beneath Kentucky's picturesque landscape.
We're researching storing the CO2 back where the fossil fuels originally came from, underground.
The goal is simple:
to make Kentucky's coal and the coal industry a much more environmentally friendly and long-term industry to help supply Kentucky's power.
Research that's helping to meet UK's top 20 goals.
It does bring our research mission of the Kentucky Geological Survey and the University of Kentucky into a national focus.
Focus that could help the future of our environment.
In terms of making sure that we have a clean environment for our children and grandchildren, it's just a win-win situation all around.
Experts say it will be several years before they can begin injecting carbon dioxide into the limestone shale in the ground.